and welcome to our Touch Base Thursday for August 31st, the end of August already. I don't even know how in the heck that happened, but it did, and we are at the end of August. So anyway, going to give it a couple minutes here for all of you to find me live before we go ahead and get started. And tonight, I'm going to be showcasing for you some beautiful swap cards that I did when I was gone to my event. So again, I'm just going to give this a minute. I'm not sure why I'm not finding myself, but I want to make sure I'm live here in the right spot, and then you guys can comment and tell me hello. There we go. Although I'm not showing up, so I'm hoping I'm in the right spot.
I don't have my phone.
Bear with me here. There I am. Okay, and now I find myself. Woo, I got a little nervous there. I thought maybe I was live on my, I've done that before and gone live on the wrong page, so I was a little concerned. So anyway, hello to Carol and Patty and Shireen. Welcome everyone to our Touch Base Thursday for the end of August. So most of you know, this week I was gone to our Stampin' Up! On Stage event, or backstage event, our leadership event, and I should first start by saying Claire is having her cello lesson. So if you hear it going on upstairs, I apologize. But you will hear that for the next half an hour. They moved her lesson to 6:30 tonight. So you will hear her cello playing a little bit. But anyway, so I was gone to Las Vegas last week. I left on Wednesday and came back on Sunday. And we had a fun day. Two of my team members and I went to the Vegas Strip. And no, I did not gamble at all. I'm not a gambler. But we went to a show and we walked the Strip a little bit to go into some of the awesome stores and things like that. It was a lot of fun. Hot. It was very, very hot. But it was a great weekend. And so what I did, knowing that I wasn't going to probably have time to really design any kind of cards for you, is I participated in what it was called Sweets and Swaps. And so it was an event that Stampin' Up! Did for us where we were able to, they had all different kinds of like sweet treats out for us, and we were able to swap. So Sunday before I left, literally Sunday before I left, I whipped together about 60 swap cards with the help of people who came to my class. So kudos to Kay and Patty and Kelly. They were all at my class that night, and they knew that I had swap cards to put together. So they all helped me assemble. I had them all cut and stamped. They just had to be glued together. So about an hour later, they were all put together, other than a few additional ones that Kay took home and did for me. But we were able to get them whipped out. So you're going to be seeing tonight a bunch of beautiful swap cards. So what we do at these events is we actually exchange swaps with different demonstrators, and we introduce ourselves to these people if we've never met them yet. And I have to say, you know, every single time I go to a Stampin' Up! Event, I meet new people and I meet new friendships, and you know, it's so powerful and so awesome to be able to see that happen and to meet people that share what we love and all of that great stuff. So anyway, you're going to be seeing tonight a bunch of different swap cards that I created, or not that I created, that I received from that awesome event. So anyway, a few things in the way of announcements first. So after I had a beautiful weekend in Vegas, I came back home to the university starting up. So it's been a crazy week. So where I work, we started classes on Monday. So Natalie started her classes. And so we've been just busy with lots of phone calls coming in, people who technology issues on their computer, things like that. So it's been a great vacation, then come back to a boom, just being completely crazy busy. But it's okay. After the neat thing is even though I don't like that town gets really busy when all the college students come back, it is something rewarding about working at a university and just seeing all those students coming to campus back when it starts back up again that first week. It just kind of it's just very awesome to see campus come to life again after being so quiet all summer. And you can kind of tell and pick out who are the freshmen on campus, because you can tell they're a little bit more timid, a little bit more shy, maybe have those questions they ask you when you're walking out of the building. Where's this building or where's that? It's kind of fun. So it's been really fun to witness the start of a new semester, start of a new school year every year that I've been there. So yes, 24 years I will be there in October. Crazy when I think about how long it's been. But anyway, and then the other fun thing, most of you might know that last year, this weekend, I went to my mom's house and we canned some Sloppy Joe sauce and did some tomato juice, and I'll be doing that again. One of my coworkers gives me tons of tomatoes from their garden, and so that is going to kind of become, I think, an annual thing for us to do on Labor Day weekend. So I will be out of town this weekend for that. So looking forward to doing some fun things like that with my mom. So anyway, if you purchased any of my classes for the month of August, they all went out today. I got them all packaged up last night and in the mail. So they all went out today. That includes my BB Monthly Club. It includes any of my other class kits that you may have purchased, the kits that you get with an order. All went out. Any catalogs that I owed any of you, they went out. If you have not received your catalog yet, please let me know and I'll get one in the mail to you, because the catalog does go live September 6th. So next week, I'll be showcasing something on my Facebook Live from the new catalog. Okay, so that will be, I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. I'm looking over at my little area where I have kits kind of stored to see if I have anything prepared. But anyway, it'll be something from the new catalog. Isn't that awesome, Carol? I know, it's so neat when they all go back. Hello to Marsha. I'm not even looking at comments. So hello to Cindy and Courtney and Mary. Hello, ladies. Shireen. Sorry that I haven't even been looking at my comments. I've just been too busy talking. But anyway, I do have sharing winners. So if you shared my video, I did do my pre-recorded video last week, and it was the Everyday Thanks class. And I think registration for that closes, I think it's this weekend. So if you still want in on that class, it was $54. That included the cost of it being shipped to you. It includes the stamp set, a bolted ribbon, a pack of embellishments, all the envelopes, tutorial emailed to you, all kinds of stuff. So there's still time for you to get that class if you're interested in it. I will be putting in the order for all of the product after the event closes, and then I'll be getting them out right away. They're probably already cut. I don't want to order the product, and I can't order the product until I know how much to get. So anyway, just know that class will be coming out fairly soon if you've already purchased it. If you still want it, you still have time to let me know that. Okay, so we have winners for those of you that shared my video last week or commented on it. I kind of did it a little bit of a mixed bag because it wasn't a pre-recorded video up on YouTube that I shared to Facebook. So I kind of looked at both Facebook and YouTube. And so our winners are of the variegated balmy blue and white ribbon is Kathy Sanford. So congratulations to Kathy. And the winner of the white organdy ribbon is Donna Davis. So congratulations to Donna and to Kathy. And we do have 2 prizes up for grabs next week. Hello to Lori and to Judy. Hi, Judy. Okay, so we have the Starry Sky ribbon. It's one of the In Color ribbons, the old In Color ribbons, or I shouldn't say old, not one of the new ones, but the one that was new In Color last year. And then we have a package of the pastel adhesive backed sequins. So those are the 2 prizes that will be up for grabs this week. I did put out a last call for any classes for August. We do have a couple of the trucking kits left. We are out of the Hey Chuck kits, and I do have some of the Reach for the Stars kits left. So if you're interested in those, let me know. I do still have registration open for my online fun party, my bingo event, September 20th. The cost for that is $38. We play 6 games. All the prizes are bundles. It's a really good deal. So make sure that you consider that. And then my Basement Bunch monthly club. For those of you that do the monthly club with me, I cannot wait for you to see your cards next month. I use the Love of Autumn or the Love for Autumn bundle that is in our new upcoming class. I'll be posting a sneak peek of those cards soon, but registration for that is open till September 15th. So if you are interested in that, you'll have to let me know. And if you also want the bundle add-on, let me know. You'll be getting an email over the weekend as well with the information and seeing who wants the bundle added on. But the bundle is beautiful. It's a beautiful stamp set and beautiful dies as well. Okay, Let's see. We talked about the catalogs. We talked about all the kits going out. Okay. Oh, Courtney, I love it. The last day for my card challenge. And I already have the card created for September, and I'll be posting that challenge over the weekend as well. I am like on the ball this time, trying to keep up on stuff. That is my new goal after the busy summer that I had and feeling like I was not able to keep up. Bless you all for being patient with me. I am like on the ball. Like all my classes for September are designed, pictures taken. Like I am ready to go. I feel really, really good about all that. All right, so with that, I'm going to transition my camera down to what I call my stamp area. It's going to be my display area for tonight for you guys to see some of these amazing cards. And they're kind of all put together in, you can just spread them right out there. They're all put together in kind of like a, yes, I'll just move them.
These are just...
but these are, the first ones we're going to start with, I believe, are kind of like the everyday or all occasion cards, okay? So with that, I'm going to transition my camera down and let you guys see some of these beautiful cards. And if they had their card in the cards or their name in the cards, I'm going to give them credit for their beautiful design. If I don't have their card, I'm going to apologize. We tried our best to kind of keep them so we could kind of let you guys know who made what. Okay, so with that, whoops, and then I kicked my table, I'm going to transition I gotta grab a chair over here too. Man, I'm really not with it. Okay, we are going to transition my camera down and I'm gonna let you guys see some of these beautiful cards and we're gonna go through them one at a time. I have about 60 to share with you. And I'll talk a little bit about some of the product that was used on them. And I do still have an ordering promotion, okay? So my ordering promotion is for this month. This is still the host code for August. And I put on here that if you put in a $35 order from now till Sunday night, you'll get 3 of the projects that I'm showcasing. Well, what you'll do is you'll get some of the swap cards that I'm showcasing, okay? So anyway, you'll get 3 of these beautiful cards sent to you, and all you have to do is put in a minimum $35 order using this host code. Now, this host code is also available on my website at kimsbasementbunch.com. So, okay? All right, so who's ready? Woohoo! Okay, so let me just move my iPad. Can any of you hear that cello being played upstairs? I'm kind of curious if any of you can hear it. It's beautiful. Okay, so this card is really, really cute. This card was designed by Erica Serwin. This was her swap card, but look how cute that one is. Isn't that a cute card? This uses the curvy occasions, I think it's called, from the I know, I'm sorry, you guys, you can hear that. But anyway, that is a cute little card. Thought it was so dang cute. I love it. So that was one of the swap cards that we received. Okay, so like I said, these are kind of like the everyday occasion ones. This one is a neat little fold. This uses some of the product from the annual catalog. And this one was designed by Arlena Craven. But look how cute that card is. Neat little fold. Aw, that's so neat that you guys can hear it. Yes, I knew that her lesson usually is at 5:30, but tonight they did 6:30, so it'll be over within about 15 minutes. But here's another one that uses product from the annual catalog. Oh, Happy Day. And this one was made by Holly. I'm just going to let you guys see the name. I'm not even going to try to... Not neat. Okay. This one I really think is cool. This is made by Dana Miller. But look at this card. Look at that card. So this was mostly made with Share a Milkshake. So these are dies from Share a Milkshake that she made this cute little dog. Is that not flippin' adorable? I know, right? Isn't that cute? Oh, Mary, you wish you could hear her every week. I should post more videos of her playing for you guys to see. She's starting to be a little bit more comfortable with it now. This uses the typewritten stamp set from the annual catalog. And this one was designed by, my good friend Donna Schneitenmiller. So this is what's so neat is I met Donna back in my very first year as a demonstrator when Stampin' Up! Used to do what they called getaways, the getaway trips, not the big grand trips. And I met her and we became friends right from day one. So she knew me. I've known her since 2012. And so it's kind of, like I said, so neat to be able to see friends that you haven't seen in a while. Another one using the Zany Zoo, designed by Lori, is it Ruello? I'm going to slaughter some of these names, so don't know her. I'm actually going to leave some of these here so you guys can see them a little bit longer. This one I thought was really clever. This uses the Crafting for You, and look how it's cut, and then it opens up, and then they have this die inside here. So it looks like it's kind of like a curtain or a window fold, like, kind of cool, right? Oh, I know what else I need to show you guys. Oh, this is neat. So maybe I should take lessons from this gal. She actually put the directions right in here of how she made this card. So this one was made by Stephanie Pletcher. Pletcher, yeah, love that. Okay, I do need to show you guys my nails because this is really cool. I have my Vegas nails. Check this out. If I was to play blackjack, there's my Ace of Hearts and my King of Spades. Aren't they cute? Yeah. So my nail tech guy was gone, and his sister did my nails instead, and that's what she did for me, which I thought was kind of cool. All right, here we have this one, and that is cool. It just says dude on it. That's a stamp set we have that you can do any of the letters that you want. Isn't that cool? I'm just going to be quiet for a minute so you guys can hear her play. All right, this one was made by Susan Leggett. All right. And this one was made by Dina Lasendorf. This is cute. She did a little, it says hello, and she did a little owl with the sunglasses. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So this is the fun thing. We got back to our room and we sat and went through all of my swaps, and it was so fun to do that. So this one is kind of just a card that you just kind of create the pocket for to put your little bookmark in. I like that idea. So clever. Okay. And this stamp set is the Everyday Thanks. This is the stamp set that I used for my class last week, which was the pre-recorded one that I did for all of you guys. But isn't that one pretty cool? I love that. Great for back to school time. Great for the stamp set had a whistle in it. Great for coaches. All that awesome stuff. So Sandy made this one. Okay. This one's fun. And this one uses a lot of foam, a lot of, it really dimensioned up pretty good. I don't know who made that one, but that one's cute. I love that big saying. And then this one also uses the same Everyday Thanks stamp set. So like I said, I had this one, and then there's this one, but watch this. This is really cool. This one opens up like this. This one's made by Cassie Miller, but isn't that really cool? Look at that. So that's the front of the card. So when you'd score your card stock, she actually did that separate and then glued that down. So she just had a card back and then glued this down to it. So cool. Yeah, she's playing really loud. I know you guys can hear her, and hopefully it's not too distracting. All right, next we have a set of cards that are all birthday themed, okay? So this one, oh, look how cute. That is the ladybug, and I haven't used the ladybug in a while. That is in our annual catalog, and this is all stamped. So that is not designer series paper, but look how it looks like designer series paper. So you could just stamp paper and, no name on that one, but you could just stamp paper and it makes it look like it's designer series paper. That is a clever idea. All right, this next one is made by Mary McKellar. Ooh, look at this one. Ready? Ready for how this opens? Check this out. I don't know why that one's in here. It had Mary. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's Michael Deal. Yes, we had a demonstrator there, and I think it was Michael who had his hair in the back. He had SU for Stampin' Up, and his head was all shaved except for that, and he had it dyed like red. It was pretty cool. But this is a neat card. So you kind of had the diagonal fold cut with a 3x3 square here on top. I like that one. Very nice. This uses, I think it's something like the beauty beneath or the deep, something about the deep is on this, what this one is. It was one of my bingo prizes that I did not too long ago. This is from the annual catalog. So this one was done by Cindy Griffin. Hello to Marcia and to Beth. Hello and welcome, ladies. Welcome, welcome. And this technique I have not done in so long. This is called the pinwheel technique. And a while back, I actually did a class where all of my cards were made using this technique. And maybe I should do a Facebook Live on that. And some of you have not seen that in a while. It's kind of an oldie but a goodie. But basically you cut squares, you cut 2 bigger squares, then you cut little squares and you weave them underneath each other to be able to make this awesome little technique. What I like about this card is the embossing folder used on the basic white layer is the same as what was used on the bubble bath squares. So very, very neat. So yes, I think I may have to showcase that. Peggy is saying that would be neat. So yes, I may have to do that. It's been a while. This card, I really like the colors of it. This is also from the Zany Zoo from the annual catalog, but I like the colors and it looks very summerish. And little strip of paper on the inside. I don't have a name on that one. So sometimes people put names on them and sometimes they don't. It just depends. This one, okay, I got Bonnie seconding that whole and wanting to learn the pinwheel technique. I will make that a point, you guys. And because I may even do a class with it if I have enough different card things left over. So I'm going to leave that one to the side. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, anybody who does the order option, I'm really sorry. You probably won't get that one because I'm going to use that one as my sample to be able to show you guys that. I love your feedback on that. So thank you. I always want to be able to share with you guys things that you want to see too. This one is really fun, just happy birthday using some of those birthday dies. And I can tell you that for this one, I'm sure that let me see if she's got her name in here. No, but I'm sure the person who made this used the adhesive sheets because, yay, Mary's thirding that. I love it. I will do that. I'm sure she used the adhesive sheets because this is really glued down really good. Those adhesive sheets, I know Courtney's mentioned them many times. I don't usually use them on my lives, but they're great for adhering some of that little stuff down and giving it some really good adhesive to keep it down there really good. And then we have this one right here that uses those same dies, the happy birthday with a balloon. So those are all of the, yay, Peggy too. Okay, you guys, that's exciting. Okay, these next few cards are kind of like some flower themed cards, and I actually have a cute little 3D project. So this cute little 3D project looks like a little purse. Look at how cute this is. And inside of it, and yes, can you believe it? I didn't eat them yet, are these adorable little Mentos candy with a little bit of tissue paper in there. But look at this cute little bag. That is so, so stinking cute. So adorable. And little fruit Mentos. So I'm just they stick in there perfectly. Yay, I am so glad that you guys are all looking forward to that. Yeah, I'll make sure I'll do the pinwheel stuff in the next month or so. I'll make sure I make that a priority and let you guys all know in advance so you can yeah, it's fun to do and you're going to love it. It's a great use of scraps. Okay, so there's that cute little purse. And then we have this one right here, Sending Sunshine and Good Feelings Your Way. This stamp set's from I think it's called the Good Feelings stamp set. And this one might actually, if you notice the size of this card, it's a little bit different. So the neat thing is, let me show you our size compared to those that live in like Australia and different countries. Their cards are a different size. They theirs are, I forget what it's called, but even their card stock is a little bit different. So you can kind of tell it's different, right? Can you guys see that? It's taller and it's narrower. So, so this was done by, I'm sure, somebody from Australia or wherever. And yes, we had quite a few demonstrators from different countries attend our backstage event. It was so amazing. All right, this one was done by Hattie Nelson. And this is done with some of the new product from our new catalog. This is the Garden Walk Designer Series Paper and Product Suite. And I love how that one turned out as well. All right, this one is also from that same product suite. This is done by Virginia Kilmore. And it's the same product suite. Check this fold out though. Look at this. Is that not clever? Sorry, you guys, I'm going to move it back down. I didn't realize I was up a little high for you guys all. But yes, look at that. Isn't that pretty cool? And then it just fits, the circle fits right in the front. So you just open it up. And then it opens like that. So fun. All right, and that was Virginia Kilmore who created that design. And then we have this one. This one uses the Darling Details bundle from our annual catalog. But look at how pretty that is, the stamping on it. And don't have a name on that one either, but cute card, right? All right, so these next cards are just cards that we lumped together that are kind of like what we call our naturals cards. So just like using the nature stuff. Whoops, then they go flying all over the place. Sorry about that. All right, yes, isn't that a great fun fold? I agree, Courtney. All right, so this one was created by, I'm not sure if it's Kathy or I'm not sure it's Kathy Madsen. And it's one of these folds again, but it goes the other way. So isn't that pretty cool? This uses the Earth and Essence from our annual catalog. And I love that one. So cool. And then we also have another one using the Earth and Essence. This one was created by Sonia Bernard, and oh my gosh, so a little story about Sonia. I met Sonia in June at an event that Natalie and I went to out in Utah, and her husband was in town. He actually works in Saudi Arabia, and he's does like a civilian job, but he's retired from the military, and he only comes home like once a year, and so he was home for a month to see her, and so we kind of connected with her out there. So when I saw her in Vegas, it was great to reconnect and give her a great big hug again. So that was kind of cool. So anyway, this is her card that she created. Again, it's all about those connections and building friendships, right? I mean, that's kind of it's why I do what I do anyway. And this card I thought was beautiful as well. So I know that I've already shown you a card that I got from my friend Donna Schneiten-Miller, but she had 2 different swap cards and I had 2 different swap cards. So we swapped both of our cards because we wanted both of ours. But look how pretty. And what a great way to do this. So these are just some of the squares that she used our stylish shapes for. Cut them out, stamped them in the different colors, and added the whatever colors she stamped to, added the designer series paper behind it. And I fell in love with this card. How quick and simple and easy. You got that right, Marcia. That is exactly what Stampin' Up! Is all about. I'm a firm believer. And this card, I wasn't crazy about the colors, but it's growing on me. This card was designed by Jeannie Nelson. And at first when she handed it to me, I was like, oh, but it looks kind of nice. The more I look at it, I like it. So she used, I'm not sure if it's Parakeet Party or if it's Lemon Lime Twist because they're so similar, but very pretty. And then she used, for the ink colors here, she used 2 of them. So you can see here the card base is copper clay. And this leaf element right here is done in copper clay. And then this piece underneath here is pecan pie, and that she stamped in pecan pie. And the contrast is just kind of cool. I think it looks kind of neat. All right, this next card I thought was really, really pretty. This one's done by Linda Minton. And so she really kind of did just some basic, she used the mask to do her inking on the back here. We have masks. So you just put the mask on and you rub your ink on top. And what I also liked about this card is that she did the ripping technique. And I have not done that in a while, where you just take the edge of the cardstock and you rip it, and it gives it a kind of like a weathered look. And I really, really liked how that turned out. Yes, isn't this a beautiful card? Simple yet beautiful. And then she used our Basic Neutrals twine. We had that 5-pack of twine in the annual catalog. She used the basic black and tied that around there, and gorgeous card. All right, this next one also is a card that I thought was pretty neat. I don't have a name on this one, but this one, she used different colors of cardstock to punch out some of these different elements, put it on top of black to kind of give it like the stained glass look. Again, I think that's kind of cool. Isn't that just kind of neat? Added some embellishments on there. Yeah, I think so too. Very cool. Okay, so my next set of cards that I'm going to be showcasing for you is, we got some 3D projects to share with you. All right, so this one is designed by Tracy McDowell. And I'm sorry, you guys, I keep going up too far on you. I'll try to remember to do that. And she used, it's the house bundle in the annual catalog, and I forget the actual name of it. But she just decorated these cute little mini notebooks. Again, how cute is that for a gift? And you can see she didn't even do it all the way down on the back. She just glued it down to the front right here, and it went right down, and then she's decorated it. So another great little quick way to showcase product and to have a cute little gift, quick and easy. Hello to Jean, and welcome, Jean. Glad to have you here. Okay, this next one, and I remember this lady telling me what this was for, and I didn't use it that way. But this was neat. So this gal, I think it was Elizabeth, maybe it's Elizabeth Shannon who did this. But what she did is she created this cute little fun pin, and I didn't take it off my swap, but she thought we could pin that onto our lanyard. We all get a lanyard at our events that we're at, and with our name and stuff on it. And so she created these cute little things, printed the little logo from backstage, and isn't that so fitting? Time to make new memories. And that was designed for us to put on our lanyard. So I keep all of my lanyards, and they get put on one of my little, I have like a little rack, and there it's got a like a long, well, the end of the rack kind of sticks up high, and so I'm able to just stick my lanyards on there. It's probably where I'll put that, so then I have it. But isn't that cute? Such a cute idea. I thought it was anyway. And she's completely right. Time to make new memories. It was so awesome. Okay. Next, it's going to be some fall and some, what do you guys think so far? Aren't these amazing cards? Telling you, these women and gentlemen did some beautiful stuff. And I don't even have one of my swap cards to show you. I gave them all up. But my swap card is probably a class, it was one of my card classes that you'll eventually see. So I'll let you guys know which one it was. But here are some beautiful cards using the fall stuff. This is the Love of Autumn. I know, aren't they awesome? So Love of Autumn, look at this amazing fold. These are the new deckled circle dies that are coming out in our annual catalog, our Christmas catalog. And there's 14 different dies, and they all offset each other perfectly. They are going to be a staple. I can guarantee you that you are going to want to add these deckled circles to your collection. I have used them on so many cards already. Now this Designer Series paper strip is actually from the it's called Them Bones bundle. It's in the Halloween suite, but you can easily just use that for a fall themed card like this gal did right here. And I don't even have a name on that one, but isn't that one gorgeous? Just so pretty. All right, next for fall, and I love these colors. Check this out. I'm thankful for all you do. This is done by Olivia Studley, and I have gotten a lot of Olivia's cards through the years of doing different swaps and things that we participate in. I love the colors of this one. Look how pretty. And again, and I'm wondering if the ripped edges is coming back in style, because this is the second one or third one, I forget, that I've seen them do that. And to do that, you just kind of gently rip the edges, and it just gives it that nice torn, weathered look. I know, this one's gorgeous. Added a couple of leaves from the die cuts, and it looks like it's stamped using the wild wheat and the moody mauve and the copper clay. So that's what it looks like it's used with. Okay, this next one is very pretty too, and it's done with crumb cake in basic black. And this also has that little look where they folded this one down and added a square up there. That's kind of neat as well. Isn't that neat? No, that is actually ripped on this one, Marsha. They just ripped the cardstock across. Yeah. But this is a neat one too. Kind of cool how they did that. Put that down, put that up on top. I should probably tell you who did this one. Let's see. Judy Anderson. Judy Anderson's swap card. Then we have this one right here, and this one was done by Janice Whiteman. Again, I also know Janice very well. She lives in Illinois, and I met her on one of our incentive trips years ago, and clicked with her. So again, so nice to see so many of these amazing people. Again, here you have Them Bones. Look at that. So this one is actually embossed, heat embossed with basic white on the on basic black cardstock. Look how amazing that skeleton looks. And bless this lady's heart, she actually cut. No, it's actually all connected. She must have just done it as one. Cut out the little hat, made this even look weathered. Look at this. Do I have a name in this one? I hope so. I do have a card. Kathy Shapland, she really went above and beyond for us. That's a beautiful swap card using Them Bones. Okay. Hello Friend. This uses the crate bundle in the annual catalog. Great choice of colors. She paired the pecan pie with old olive. It looks really nice. I love that one. And this one was created by Davidia Lepke. Okay. And then we have this one. And this one, I love it. It uses some of the fall colors using an embossing folder. Again, the crate with all of the awesome stuff inside. Kathy Alt created this card. It's a pretty one. And this was created by Tanya Reed. And she used the Halloween with the pumpkin set to create this card. Paired it together with pumpkin pie. And I believe that would either be probably Starry Sky behind there. Love that one. Let me get those two out of the way. Aren't they cute? I know. Amazing ideas. Pick of the Patch. This is such an amazing card too. Designed by Belle Harder. And I love the colors. Very pretty for fall themed. Very, very pretty. And then we have another cute little 3D project. Now this box is part of the dies that's with the, it's called Trick or Treat bundle, but I call it the Frankie bundle. So it's like the Frankenstein bundle that's in the new catalog. This is the die for it. And then this is all decorated up. And inside of here was some little raisins. But that is the die. And so literally you cut that out, assemble it. The die automatically cuts out the top in that jigsaw looking way. And you got a cute little gift bag that you can use for different treats and things like that. All right. Who's ready for some Christmas? All right. Is this the last of it? Yeah. Okay. So this is the end of it, guys. I got some Christmas cards to share with you. I agree, Peggy. Lots of tealing out there, and it's so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this tonight. It's what I had time to do. I knew I wouldn't be able to create for you guys anything just because of my availability this week with CMU starting back up. But this one is really cute, and I got to share with you guys this one, what she did. This is Alicia Graham, and this is the Oh Holy Night Designer Series paper. But look what she did. She took this ribbon and punched a hole in here and ran it underneath there. Can you see that? It's ran underneath that and comes out on this side. Is that not super cute? Tied it off with another new, both of these ribbons are new, coming out in our mini catalog. Love what she did here. Such a cute idea. Added a little strip of that paper on the inside, stamped Happy Holidays, and there you go. All right. How many of you love the truck bundle? Isn't the truck bundle amazing? Okay. Ready for this one? This one was designed by Joanne Perry. And check out the cute card that she did. This is the truck bundle. I love the crispness of this. It's white on white. Me too, Beth. And you can see that she's got a little hint of blue to this. So she could have done that in one of two ways. She could have just taken like a sponge or a dauber and put some of the blue on top of that. Or she could have even put a little bit of the color in the embossing folder when she ran the white through. Here you can see she's ripped it in two different areas here with these layers are put on to make it look like it's snow. And then she stamped the truck using probably Memento Black. Did the cherry cobbler on top and wishing you a festive Christmas. And then it is a matte of basic white on top of a card base of basic white to make it look very, very crisp. Beautiful card. If you like the truck, this is definitely your card. All right. This one is so bright and cheerful. This is the Marion Bright bundle. This is cards designed by Jennifer Cotton, also someone that I know very, very well. But look at how pretty this card is. It just makes me happy looking at it. Very cheerful. And this is also a bundle coming out in the catalog. So pretty. Holly Jolly. Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. Cute, right? And this, I call this is kind of my design type. I always do layers and layers, and I love her layering. Just beautiful card. All right. And then this one is from Keisha Davis, and she used the Marion Bright bundle, but she paired it. This is kind of neat. This is what you guys see me doing sometimes. So she paired it with some designer series paper that's from the Earth and Essence bundle. And added a little stamped image behind here. Added her little bow. But look at that. It's really pretty. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, Keisha Davis designed that one. All right. Berry Christmas, which is probably one of my favorite bundles in the catalog because I love bears. The polar bear. Look at this little mama. I call it the mama bear and the baby bear. I love it. And it opens up. You ready for this? Do you see this little gift down here? Watch how this opens. So that is stuck in there. It opens like this, and then it opens like this. And so, yes, this was created by, doesn't say, oh, it was designed by Peggy Toldy. Peggy Toldy designed this. But look at how cute that is and how it opens. So this comes down and you put this underneath that little present. Now that present is down with a dimensional, but the dimensional is down a little bit further so that you have the room to kind of put that little, have it clip right underneath there. Cool, right? I know it. Really awesome. Okay. So that was who designed that card. And then I have another one to share with you from the berry. Did it have a bear on the inside, Marsha? Oh, it did. It did. You're right. I didn't even notice that. All right. Sorry. When you said that, I'm like, I have to go back and look now. All right. Here is the Warm Wishes one again. This is the berry one. The Berry Cute with some of the snowflakes, and love the scarf. The scarf is you just stamp that and cut it up. This one is also designed by Joanne Perry. So her and I also did a double, we call it double swap, when you have two different swaps and we call it 2 for 2. You get 2 of your swap cards and you get 2 of mine. Another one using the Berry Christmas must be the popular one for the season. Christmas is better together, and I love that. Look at the little, this is just the designer series paper, but look at the little bunny on top of the bear and the Christmas tree. And this one was created by Tammy Ackerson, and I know Tammy very, very well. I've known Tammy since day one, even before I was a demonstrator. Cute little card. This is that beautiful glittered ribbon that is part of the product suite as well. One more using the berry, that was definitely the winner for Christmas. This was designed by Evelyn Wood, and I met Evelyn again probably in my second year as being a demonstrator. Love her. She's the sweetest person ever. And so she used the deckled circles as well and put her her bear on top of that. Used some of the designer series paper, added a little banner piece, and then this little piece of ribbon. It popped up, but I see she's got glue there, so it's meant to be adhered down. Pretty cool, right? Okay, guys, and my last card to share with you uses the Winter Meadow Designer Series paper and the coordinating bundle and stuff. This one is really pretty. Now, I will be using this for a class in December, but look at how this one folds open. So you can see she kind of did what's called the book binding. This one was designed by Lisa Lemons, or Lemons. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. But very pretty card. And I like that little book binding technique that she has there. All right. So let me bring some of these back in as we talk through a few more little odds and ends before I let you guys all go for the night. I hope that you've enjoyed this Facebook Live. It's a little bit of a different style of a live. But it's what I had. I knew I wouldn't have time to design, and I decided to take swaps to be able to share some of these awesome ideas with you all. Again, that catalog goes live on September 6th. So if you have not yet received your catalog, please let me know. I'll get one in the mail to you ASAP, so you have it in time for the go live date. And then I also mentioned I'll be doing a 5 days of fall. That will kick off probably not till the beginning of October. I haven't figured out which days I'm going to be doing that yet. But I'll be doing a 5 days of fall and a project with you every single day for 5 days. And I got a couple other fun events and things that I have lined up for you guys, as well as we all transition now from summer back into our crafting. I know a lot of people in my local here in this area take the summer off to enjoy camping and all the other fun things that
summer brings. So anyway, thank you guys all so very much. Again, don't forget about my ordering promotion. Anybody who puts in a $35 order from now till Sunday night, you will receive some of these swap cards in the mail. Maybe 3, maybe 4. We'll see. I'm for sure 3, but maybe I'll surprise you and send you a couple more. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed my Facebook Live tonight. I'll be back with you all soon, next week actually, with projects from our annual or our new catalog. I keep saying annual catalog. And I made a mental note that I'll be sharing with you guys on a Facebook Live how to do that amazing pinwheel technique. All right. Thank you all so very much. And I appreciate you all very much. And I thank you for still watching my pre-recorded video and letting me entertain you tonight with some beautiful swap cards. All right, everyone. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Oh, and have a great, wonderful, safe Labor Day weekend. All right. Bye, everyone.